Nadia, please divorce me. I want to be by my ex-girlfriend's side. She only has 6 months left to live.
I think you're being deceived, don't you?
Shut up! How heartless of you to speak ill of a sick person. Damn it, I've been deceived. There's only you, Nadia. Honey, I'm home. Wait, what's going on here?
I'm Nadia. I'm 40 years old. I got married to Steven 5 years ago. Although there was excitement at the beginning of our marriage, now we just live a very normal life. By the way, we both work and don't have children.
I'm going out for a bit.
Okay. He's probably at the card tables or the horse racing track again today. Almost every week, Steven goes out gambling. However, he only spends what he can afford from his pocket money, so he's not in debt and there are no issues. But at some point, Steven's destination was no longer a card table or a race course. I was completely unaware of this until Steven told me the shocking truth. The next day.
Nadia, we need to talk.
What's wrong?
Please, break up with me.
Huh? What did you just say?
I said let's break up. Let's get divorced.
What? What's this all of a sudden? Did something happen to cause this divorce?
No, there's no issue between us.
No issue between us? So, is there someone else?
Well, actually, before I met you, there was my ex-girlfriend, Audrey. I was thinking of marrying her.
Oh, I see. That can't be true, can it? Why marry your ex-girlfriend?
Audrey is apparently very ill. She only has 6 months left to live. So she contacted me wanting to spend her remaining time with me.
6 months? That's tough, but Steven, you're married to me. It's ridiculous to talk about spending 6 months together.
But...
It's okay if you want to visit her, but...
No, I want to be by her side until the end.
Why? I don't understand why an ex-boyfriend would support her until the end. Moreover, we've been dating for 2 years and married for 5 years. That's over 7 years ago, right? Did you keep in touch during that time?
No, it had been a long time since we last contacted each other.
Then it's even weirder. Have you been thinking about it all this time?
I think the time for us to be together has come. That was when I was 30 and Audrey was 20.
Well, nobody told me anything like that, but oh well.
Audrey, will you marry me?
I'm sorry.
Huh? What?
I do like you, Steven, but I'm only 20 years old and I don't want to settle down just yet. I still have various things I want to see on my own.
If that's the case, let's see them together.
But I don't think I can respond to your feelings for a while, and I'm not yet mature enough to be with someone like you, Steven. Anyway, I'm sorry, but it doesn't mean I dislike you. I'm sure if we keep our feelings someday...
I see. It's disappointing, but I respect your feelings, Audrey.
Thank you.
In any case, I'm sure Audrey has been thinking about it all this time.
It feels like her refusal was insincere. Was she just wanting to play around? So were the 7 years we spent together a lie?
It wasn't a lie at all. The time I spent with you, Nadia, was enjoyable too.
Then why did we get married?
Well, I turned 35 and I was concerned about appearances. Audrey wasn't getting in touch, so...
Well, I did care a bit about appearances too, so I kinda understand.
Of course. I love you, Nadia. But I can't forget that time. The other day, when I met Audrey, she told me this.
Several weeks ago.
Audrey, sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries at all, it's been a while.
Oh, you seem more energetic than I expected.
Appearances can be deceiving.
She must be struggling behind the scenes.
More importantly, is it true you only have 6 months left?
Yeah. Actually, I debated whether to send a message. But you were my first boyfriend, Steven. When I was still 20, you taught me so many things, and it was really fun. So I wanted to go back to those times a little bit. And I thought maybe I've become a woman more worthy of being by your side, Steven.
Audrey.
But since I'm already going to pass away soon, I probably won't be suitable after all. I'm sorry. I contacted you without thinking about the consequences for myself.
It's okay, Audrey. There's no need for you to apologize.
Also, you're wearing a wedding ring on your left hand. I'm sorry, even though you have a wife.
It's okay.
Is it really?
When I was 30, work was really busy and tough for me. But because you, Audrey, were always by my side with a smile, I could stay strong. So now I want to be by your side and give you strength.
Stephen!
I'll support you so that you can live longer, Audrey.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I want to eat lots of delicious food. And I want to go on many trips abroad.
We'll do everything you want, Audrey.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephen.
That's what happened.
Don't throw away the ring. Wait, isn't that already considered cheating?
It's not cheating. We haven't crossed that line.
I think cheating isn't just about physical relations, though.
Please divorce me. It seems there's only a 10% chance she'll live for more than 6 months.
What illness does she have, anyway?
Was it cancer, maybe?
Maybe. It's hard to imagine someone with only 6 months left to live being able to get married. Especially planning overseas trips, as you don't even know what will happen during a trip.
Nadia, you're being too particular. We're saying we want to do this, so isn't that okay? Anyway, I want to be by Audrey's side until the end.
Hey, Stephen, what if you're being deceived?
Deceived?
Yeah. If I had only 6 months left to live, I couldn't ask you to leave your wife and come to me. I want the person I truly love to be happy even after I'm gone. If he has a wife now, I strongly feel she should be happy with him.
That's your opinion, right? Everyone thinks differently, so don't impose your opinion on me. And I never thought you'd be so heartless. Don't speak ill of someone with only 6 months left to live.
Anyway, let's not divorce. Let's both cool our heads for a day.
Ugh.
The next day.
What's wrong, Nadia?
Matthew. Matthew is my senior colleague who's 2 years older than me. He's always been kind to me since I joined the company. Actually, Stephen brought up divorce with me.
What?
I told Matthew about it yesterday. That's what happened.
That must be tough. Did you want a divorce, Nadia?
Ideally, I'd like to work things out. He said those things to me yesterday, but I have so many happy memories together with Stephen. But now that we're not communicating well, I'm starting to wonder if there's any point in us staying married.
It's a difficult situation. But I think your husband might realize the divorce is going too far after cooling off for a day. You've been together for a long time, so I think it'll be okay. Trust your husband.
Thank you, Matthew. I feel a little better now.
That's good to hear. If anything else happens, feel free to talk to me anytime.
Okay. I decided to believe that the many days I've spent with Stephen will help us through this. I thought Stephen might have lost his composure after hearing about his ex-girlfriend's prognosis. However, I'm home. Sorry I'm late due to overtime. Is Stephen still working, I wonder? What's this? Divorce papers? And Stephen's part is already filled out. Taking a day to reconsider seems to have backfired, as it appears Stephen has left the house. I need to contact Stephen. Stephen, where are you?
Where do you think? I'm at Audrey's place. We've started living together.
Living together? I haven't agreed to the divorce yet. And leaving divorce papers behind? What does that mean?
What do you mean? I explained it all yesterday.
I'm not okay with this. We agreed to take a day to calm down.
And my answer is this. Even after calm consideration, I want a divorce from you, Nadia.
Even so, leaving just the divorce papers and walking out like this is unforgivable.
Audrey has only 6 months left to live. I want to be with her every single moment. I couldn't wait for you to come back.
This is too much after spending 7 years together.
Stephen, we're going to be late for the late show, right? We'll miss it at this rate.
Oh, sorry. I'll go right now. So, my decision is firm. I don't want to waste time taking the divorce papers to the office, Nadia. Take care of it. Well then.
What is this? This is awful. This is too much. It was such a cruel way to part that I was so shocked I ended up taking the next day off from work. Even though I'm doing this, the situation won't change. I just can't muster any motivation. Oh, it's from Matthew. I suddenly took a day off. I wonder if I caused any inconvenience. Hello?
Nadia, you said you weren't feeling well, but are you okay?
Yes. Actually, when I got home from work yesterday, Stephen had left divorce papers and gone.
What?
I'm sorry, I was just so shocked.
I see. So are you able to move around then?
Yes.
Let's go out drinking tonight.
Huh? I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries at all. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you for, who's sitting next to you?
He's my friend and a lawyer, Mark. Considering your situation, Nadia, I thought it would be good to hear a lawyer's opinion.
A lawyer?
Yeah. Even though there was no physical relationship, this could still be considered adultery, and I think you could claim damages. Just divorcing won't help you at all.
Matthew always thinks about me. He's truly a kind person. With Matthew and Mark's help, I was able to make a decision in the direction of a divorce. Of course, alimony will also be claimed. The next day, I successfully submitted the divorce papers to the city hall and became single. Today marks the start of a new life. Let's do our best. A few days later.
Hey, finally got the notice that the divorce papers were accepted. Audrey, now we can get married.
That's right. But can't we wait a bit longer before registering our marriage?
Why? Isn't it better to do it right away?
I still want to be particular about our wedding date. It'll be a memorable day, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go make engagement rings and wedding rings. I have a particular style in mind. I want an engagement ring with a large diamond in gold.
$20,000?
I prefer gold for the wedding ring too. It suits me better.
So that's about $10,000 for both of us. After seeing the engagement ring, it somehow feels cheap. I think wedding rings usually cost around $20,000 or so. Audrey, this is really expensive.
But it's been my dream to wear a ring from this brand. And to receive a diamond from someone I loved once in my life. But I guess it's not possible after all. I'll give up on this. Anyway, I'll be gone soon.
Audrey only has half a year left to live. Even if I can bring joy to this short period, her lifespan may be prolonged if my feelings become clear. Let's buy it!
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Yay, Stephen, thank you.
It'll be fine. I have a credit card, so I'll manage somehow.
Well then, next to the travel agency, I want to go to Japan, Italy, France, Africa, Vietnam, and the Maldives.
What? You want to go to all those places?
Yeah, I want to try visiting all of them.
But you have an illness.
I consulted with my doctor and they said it shouldn't be a problem. They even told me to aim for a stress-free life and to spend time in an open environment.
Oh no, my wallet's going to feel the stress. But I want to do everything I can for Audrey, but still.
But I don't have much time. But if I go to heaven, I'm sure I can travel to various places anytime. Well, even though, Stephen, you won't be next to me.
Let's go! Let's go to all of them.
Stephen, you're amazing!
It'll be fine, somehow. There are people in the world with debts of hundreds of thousands, so compared to that, I'm still relatively okay.
Stephen, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's right. Since I don't know what's ahead, I want to undergo detailed examinations beforehand and prepare lots of medicine. Can you help me with about $30,000?
Huh?
I know I'm asking for too much, but can't I only ask my future darling for this?
Future darling?
Or do you think my life is worth less than $30,000?
No, that's not it. I'll spend as much as it takes.
Thank you, Stephen. I love you.
3 months later.
Nadia! I'm home, Nadia. You've missed me, right? She's not here. In fact, there's no furniture or appliances either.
Oh, it's Stephen. I wonder if he's finally noticed. Hello, Stephen. It's been a long time.
Nadia, where are you?
Does it matter where? We're not married anymore, so there's no need to say where I'm going.
No, let's get married again.
Huh?
No, I was deceived by Audrey. She wasn't sick or anything.
Didn't I say that from the beginning?
Sorry, I was foolish.
So how did you realize you were deceived?
Actually, we went on a trip abroad for about 3 months. After returning home at the airport, Audrey said she was going to the bathroom, so I waited for her, but she didn't come back for hours. I couldn't contact her, so reluctantly I went home, and the apartment was already vacated.
Did you run away during the trip? There seems to be others involved in these arrangements.
What am I supposed to do now? I don't have a home anymore and I racked up a huge debt spending on Audrey. When I went to the jewelry shop, Audrey had already picked everything up, even what was meant for me. It was all gone despite being made with gold and diamonds.
She chose them with the intention of selling from the start. Smart move.
And don't you think I'm pitiful in this situation?
Not at all. I can't sympathize with you for selfishly divorcing against my advice. It was your own decision to give to Audrey, despite her behavior not being commendable. From what I hear, you were just influenced by Audrey, not coerced into anything. It's all your responsibility.
But please help me out. I have nowhere to live and no job.
No job? Weren't you a full-time employee?
When I said I was going on a 3-month trip abroad, they told me that wouldn't be allowed. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Audrey, so I decided to quit.
Well then, just work hard to find a new job.
Even then, it's impossible for me to repay the debt alone.
I don't know, you're a stranger to me. Alright, you're the renter of that apartment, so make sure to pay the overdue rent.
What are you talking about? Nadia, I'm in trouble. Please, let me come back, I'm begging you.
No way. Like you, I want to spend time with someone who was there for me during tough times. I've started living together with that person.
What?
I started living with Matthew. After I moved into a new apartment, I began dating Matthew, and then we decided to move in together.
That's just too selfish.
I don't want to hear that from you, you empty-headed fool. Besides, I'm single, so what's wrong with being selfish?
Hey Nadia, you might be deceived too.
No need to worry about that. Anyway, please don't contact me anymore.
Hey Nadia, wait for me! Could it be your ex-husband?
Yes. But now, I finally realize how foolish my actions were. Oh, this is the street where Stephen and I used to live. I don't want to run into him, so I'd rather not go down here, but there's no other way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll give it back, ah!
How many times are you going to say that same line? I'm sick of hearing it. Audrey says she'll introduce you to a good job, so be grateful.
He was one of Audrey's associates. Scary. Let's pretend we didn't see that. After acting selfishly without listening to the opinions of his longtime partner, Stephen has lost everything and is suffering. If I didn't feel anything seeing that, does that mean I'm heartless after all? I'm Phoebe, a 28-year-old housewife. 3 years ago, I married Harvey, whom I met through a friend's introduction. Harvey is a very gentle person. Being with him soothes my heart. So at Harvey's strong request, I quit my beloved job and became a full-time housewife. But being a housewife is quite profound. There are many things I've come to realize that I couldn't learn at work. The more I do, the more rewarding it feels. Plus, we live in an apartment near my parents' house. When I have free time, I go to my parents' place and have my mother teach me cooking and money-saving tips. I was at my parents' house earlier today. Hey, Mom! Harvey's colleague gave us some salmon, but how do I prepare it?
Oh, that's quite a big salmon. Salmon is a fish with no waste, you know. You can even make the skin into a treat for the dog. Plus, the part just under the skin contains omega fatty acids. The skin also has plenty of collagen. I've been learning a lot about cooking from my skilled mom like this. After cooking, we enjoy a relaxing tea time together as mother and daughter. Once I have children, we won't be able to relax this much, huh? It's nice to relax like this for now, but then one day out of the blue, Harvey came home from work and said this. I'm back.
Welcome home. Good work today.
Phoebe, how much is our electricity bill?
Huh? You're asking this right after coming home? Harvey, who has never been interested in living expenses or utility bills, suddenly brought it up. I was taken aback.
I heard some things from the girls at work that got me thinking.
I see. It's nice that he's taken an interest in these things. It's about this much. Saying that, I showed him our household budget since we got married. After carefully examining the budget, Harvey said this.
It's quite a lot, huh?
We're trying to save to some extent, but, prices have gone up.
You should save more.
Cutting me off, Harvey said that and went to take a bath. I was puzzled by his sudden remark. And the next morning, Harvey...
Listen, from today, make sure you save properly.
Saying that, he left for work. Even I thought I was being careful up to that point. But still, from that day on, I doubled down on saving. But you know, this summer is hot. It's an undeniable fact. When it's cold, you can layer up and manage somehow, but it's impossible with heat. If I collapse and end up in the hospital, it's game over. So I set the air conditioner temperature high. I also used a circulating fan and a regular fan.
Saving should be enjoyable, you know. If you frown too much about saving, life will feel lonely, you know.
While remembering what my mother said, living while trying to save as much as possible for a month, I was told by Harvey to show him the household budget again. The look on Harvey's face after seeing the budget was like that of a demon.
What? What's this amount?
I've been trying to save. See, I've even cut down on groceries.
That's not the issue here. What's with this utility bill?
It's about average, isn't it?
Average, you say?
No, I think it's rather on the lower side.
Don't joke around. It's way too high.
No, it's too high. Compared to what? And besides, don't you feel it too? It's not even peak summer yet, and it's this hot. We have to use the air conditioner. We need a minimal electricity bill to maintain our health. It's the same for living expenses.
Isn't it your job as a housewife to manage with my salary? Especially the electricity bill, $10 per month.
Huh? Did you hear that? $10 for electricity. That's impossible, right? No, it's just that...
When I say to do something, you should do it. I'm the one providing for us, so managing that should be easy, right?
After saying just that, Harvey promptly went off to work. I even quit my job because he wanted me to be a housewife, so I immediately rushed to my parents' house to discuss it with my mother.
Harvey really says some outrageous things, doesn't he? I wonder if he picked up some misconceptions somewhere.
Seriously, he suddenly starts talking about saving and conserving electricity. Where did he get the idea of a $10 electricity bill? Even for someone living alone, that's impossible. I vented my anger with my mother. After thinking about it for a while, my mother smirked and said,
All right, Phoebe, how about I do something about it, huh?
Really?
Of course. If he suddenly wakes up to saving electricity, there must be a reason behind it. Something seems fishy.
Actually, I thought the same way. If my mother is on my side, I feel reassured. After that, we discussed and made various plans and executed them. Firstly, we reduced the maximum electrical usage limit all at once to 10 amps. As a result, the basic fee became less than $10. But well, if we use electricity, it will exceed $10, so we can't use it, right? So that's it. That's how our house became like this.
I'm home. It's dark.
Harvey's back home. Welcome back.
Ah!
Huh? Well, what's wrong? Harvey was surprised to see my face illuminated by a flashlight. Honestly, that's quite rude.
I thought it was a ghost. But seriously, why is it so dark?
Saying that, Harvey tried to turn on the lights. No!
Huh?
I changed the electricity contract to 10 amps. The basic fee is now less than $10, but if we use it, it goes over $10, so no.
I see.
You're the one who wanted it to be $10. But you know, even without electricity, I put outdoor lanterns all over the place. It's actually pretty nice, you know.
It's hot though.
Of course, you can't use the air conditioner or the fan.
Then...
Here, use this fan and chill out. I handed him a fan while saying that. Reluctantly changing clothes, Harvey looked at the table.
Oh, is this dinner?
Yep, making dinner would use up electricity, so ta-da! Isn't it convenient and delicious looking now? It's all takeout.
You're home cooking.
If I cook it, I have to pay for the utilities. Harvey loves my cooking, but it's just not possible. Oh well. Oh, by the way, if you want to take a bath, you'll have to go to the public pool, okay?
Huh? Even though I'm tired?
If you just want to wash off sweat at home, you can use the water shower, but is that okay with you? Oh, also the dress shirts are going to the dry cleaners. As for the undershirts, we'll use the coin laundry, so keep that in mind, okay?
I guess that's how it is.
And so we continued this lifestyle for a month. You might think it's tough for me too, right? Well, I have an ally, you see.
Phoebe, you can come over to our place anytime. Meals and baths are all fine. Also, you can charge your phone. Feel free to take a nap too.
With my mom saying that things like this, I'm being a bit spoiled. Mom's homemade cooking is delicious. It's not cheating because no one said I couldn't go home, you know. 1 month later. And a month has passed. Alright, looking forward to this. Want to see the household budget? On Harvey's day off, I enthusiastically showed him the household budget myself. And when Harvey saw the household budget...
Oh, electricity bill is $10. Hey!
As he looked at the household budget, he started trembling with worry. Oh, why are you so mad? I thought you praised me for keeping the electricity bill under $10.
What's this? Even though the electricity bill went down, the living expenses are all messed up. They've increased, haven't they?
Oh dear. Well, isn't that because we can't use the bare minimum of electricity? Things we used to do at home can't be done anymore.
But
won't cut it, right? You were the one who started all this. I faithfully followed your unreasonable orders. Am I doing something wrong? Looks like he can't come up with a response. Well then, should I add more pressure? So, what was the reason for suddenly talking about saving electricity?
Well, that's because...
Did you hear about it from the girls at work and got curious?
That's right!
That's so sad, isn't it? Since I know the truth.
Huh? What?
You made me save money. You were planning to allocate the money you saved to your pocket money, weren't you? The reason being to support that junior colleague you've been having an affair with for the past 3 months, right?
What?
Why did Harvey suddenly start talking about saving money? That bothered me. And my mother, so we looked into it together. We enlisted the help of my mother's acquaintance's investigations company. As a result, Harvey's affair was discovered. Here, this is the proof. Saying that, I threw the investigation results at Harvey.
I'm
not going to lower the electricity bill just because you said so. I've increased our other living expenses accordingly. In that case, your allowance won't increase at all. Oh, and since I'm so dissatisfied, let's divorce.
Huh? No way. I love your home cooking, Phoebe. I never thought we'd end up getting divorced. It was all just a joke, just kidding. You're my partner for life, Phoebe. So please reconsider the divorce.
Too naive. As soon as I found out about your affair, divorce was the only option. I'll be claiming compensation from both you and your girlfriend, so prepare yourselves.
Please forgive me.
No forgiveness. Your allowance won't increase. It might even disappear with the compensation. I'm going to claim it all at once, so be prepared. Harvey stubbornly resisted the divorce for a while, but we were able to divorce peacefully in the end. True to my word, I claimed compensation from Harvey and his girlfriend together. I even made sure to involve Harvey's boss as a mediator. My husband had an affair with a junior colleague, so we're getting divorced. Just wanted to inform you. Harvey and his affair partner both paid compensation in one lump sum. It seems like they were in quite a tough situation. I couldn't afford to miss out on it, so I didn't back down on that point. No way. But you know, both of them were spending quite a bit. Apparently the debts from credit cards, cash advances, and even shady loans. It seems they ended up in a situation where their debts became overwhelming. Harvey also worked part-time from morning till night, besides his regular job. His affair partner found it difficult to stay at the company and ended up quitting. She supposedly went into the nightlife to pay off her debts. Because of that, it seems their relationship ultimately didn't work out and they broke up. Well, it's absolutely none of my business. On the other hand, I've re-employed myself and returned to being someone who loves work. I don't even have to think about saving money, so I'm enjoying a carefree and comfortable life.
Phoebe, living on your own is fine, but are you eating nutritious meals?
I cook for myself when I have time, but my mother sees right through me. I've been eating out with my colleagues a lot lately.
Even if you live alone, you shouldn't slack off. Your body's made from the food you eat.
Yes, it's like this healthy body of mine was also made by my mother.
You're probably still eating out all the time, huh? Your dad is going fishing today. He told me over the phone he caught some mackerel, sea bream, and squid. I'm going to make various dishes, so you should come over and eat at our place today.
Wow, really? Dad's amazing.
Lately, we've been saying you might be eating out a lot. Dad was all excited to go fishing today. Just between us, he's usually not so enthusiastic. Maybe catching all those fish today was his way of showing fatherly love for his daughter, huh?
Maybe. Well then, let's eat here today, okay? I'm looking forward to the freshly caught fish dishes. I'll help out with cooking too. My mom always thinks about my well-being, and my dad always catches lots of big fish for me. Parents are truly a blessing. If I meet a wonderful person next, I hope to become a parent too. I've decided I wanted to be a mom just like my mom. No doubt about it. I wonder if I can become like her.